When we say to God, I've cried and cried and cried and cried. I've tried and tried and tried and tried. Why do I always have to be the one to do everything? Why doesn't that other one ever do something? Why isn't anybody else ever helping me? Why isn't anybody ever thinking about me or wanting to help me or blessing me? Why is my neighbor the only one that get blessed? Why are my friends the only ones that have everything? Why, God, why? Why? I worked for you. I tried for you. I gave you everything that I have to give. I've done everything I know how to do. Why, oh, why, God, is it still in this condition? Why isn't there anyone who can see me? Why am I so invisible? And why have I gone this way and that way and seem to never find a place? Why, Lord? Why? Why is it that you don't love me? Why is it that you haven't shown that you love me? Why, Lord? Why? I've cried and I've cried and I've cried. And many, many, many times over. And many, many times more. You get to that point and you want to throw your hands up in the air and you've thrown yourself on the bed and you just cry and cry and cry. You don't know what else to do because everything hurts. And now your body seems to be hurting, and now your head seems to be hurting, and now everything seems to pile on top of you, and every circumstances and situation, and all of the things that are troubling you. You have bills that you can't pay, you have things that you, and everything, everything. And why, Lord? You promised me, Lord, you promised me that you would change things. You promised me that if I gave my life to you, that you would change things for me. And why, Lord, aren't they changing? Why? Why, Lord? You will never know over the past, oh, what, 45, 50 years I prayed that way. How many times I was ready to give up. How many times I threw my hands up in the air and said, I cannot go on. It hurts too bad. I just can't do it anymore, Lord. It's too strong and it's too hard and it's just too much. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm going to quit, Lord. That's what I tell him. I'm going to quit. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm not going to work anymore. I'm just going to quit, Lord. There's just no use. There's just no sense to it. There's not one person anywhere that, that can help me or is kind to me or says one nice thing to me. There's nobody there, Lord, no matter how hard I try. No matter what I do, there's nobody there, Lord. There's nobody I can depend upon as a friend. For they all turn on me, Lord Jesus. Sooner or later, they turn on me. Sooner or later, they lie on me. Sooner or later, they try to do this and they try to do that. Never thinking for 1 minute, the whole time I'm going through that, never thinking for 1 minute that I'm in the flesh and that my flesh is crying. Never thinking for 1 minute that there are those that are worse off than I was. There are those that they seem to be okay. They seem to have everything. They seem to have all the answers, but they don't. Because nobody without God, nobody who doesn't know Him, who doesn't understand Him, there is no way they can be happy. No way they can have everything.